Hello all, I am Dr. Prabhas Sanjanbal. In today's class, we'll discuss about the regular expression. Okay. So, what is the meaning of regular expression? The simplest way of representing a regular language is called regular expression. That means we'll represent a regular language in a simplest way. This is called regular language. Okay. Let's understand through some example what is the meaning of regular expression here. Okay. The first language, this is the first language, means language, the first language, language one, language and does not contain anything. Means language one contains empty language. So we'll represent this language means language one in the form of means regular expression like fire. This is called fire. This is the regular expression of given language, regular language. These are called as regular expression. Okay. Now we'll see the second example. Language 2 equal to language 2 contains epsilon. So what is the regular expression of language 2? Language 2 equal to is nothing but this is called epsilon. This is called epsilon. Okay. What is the third case? Third case in language 3 contains only a symbol. Language 3 contains only a symbol. What is the regular expression of language 3 is equal to a. It is the regular expression is like a. What is the case of fourth case? Fourth case. Language 4 contains a or b. A comma b. A comma b means what is the regular expression of language 4 equal to a plus b. A plus b. So in the next language 5 contains a b. Language 5 contains a b. See here, in language 4 there is a comma between a and b, but in case of language 5 there is no comma. So the regular expression of language 5 is AB. If any language is separated by comma, that means A plus B. Okay. Okay. The next one. What is the regular expression of language 6? What is the regular expression of language 6? Language 6 means what? Language 6 means it contains all combinations of A. Means for input alphabet is here. For input alphabet A. Means for language 6, I am just explaining about the language 6. Okay. Here input alphabet equal to A. So it contains all combinations of A. Means epsilon, means A to the power 0, A to the power 1, A to the power 2, A to the power Q, like this. It contains all combinations of A. So the regular expression of language 6 is nothing but it is A star. It is A star. Okay. So in the next case means language 7. Let it is language 7. Language 7 contains A, double A, triple A, like this. That means what? A to the power 1, A to the power 2, A to the power 3, like this. Okay. But what is the difference between language 6 and language 7? The language 6 and language 7 only difference is epsilon. Means language 6 contains epsilon A like this. But language 7 start with A. Language 7 starts with A double A like this. But language 6 contains the extra symbol is epsilon. So language 7 we can represent language 7 or regular language 7 as A plus. So we can represent also A plus means A plus epsilon. A plus epsilon equal to A star. A plus epsilon equal to, we can also represent A plus epsilon equal to A star. That means A plus contains all combinations of A except epsilon. So if we include epsilon in A plus, it is nothing but A star. Okay. Okay, now we'll see the language 8. Language 8 means what? It contains epsilon, it contains A, it contains B, it contains double A, it contains AB, BA, BB. That means what? It contains all combinations of A and B. All combinations of A and B means here input alphabet is A comma B. Here input alphabet is A comma B. It contains all combinations of A and B. But in uppercase, in language 6, it contains all combinations of A. So that is, it is A star. Since it contains all combinations of A and B, so the regular expression is A plus B the whole star. The regular expression of language 8 or regular language is A plus B whole star. See, in the next case, language 9. In language 9 contains all combinations A and B, means A, B, double A, AB, BA, BB, like this. But what is the difference between L8 regular language 8 and regular language 9? What is the difference? The difference is regular language contains all combinations of A and B except epsilon. Similarly, we can represent language 9 in the just like language 7. That means what? A plus B whole plus A plus B whole plus. Okay. So we can also represent, that means what? If we include A plus B whole plus A plus B whole plus, that means A plus B whole plus plus epsilon. If we include epsilon in A plus B whole plus, so it will give A plus B whole star. Okay. So these are the examples of regular expression. Regular expression is nothing but it is the simplest way of representing a regular language. Means this is the simplest way, means A plus B the whole star. If A plus B the whole star means we can represent this regular language, means A, B, double A, B, BA, BB, like this, means all combinations of A and B except epsilon, except zero length combination. Okay, these are some examples of regular expression. Okay. Okay, in the next point we can construct the regular expression. Regular expression means RE. In short form, it is called RE. We can construct the regular expression for every regular language, by taking the symbols as symbols of input alphabet, as operands. Means here input symbols like summation equal to, let it is A comma B. These are called as the input alphabets as operands. These inputs are called as operands. And by using the following operators, means we generally use for regular expression as two terms. One is operands, one is operators. One is operand, and one is operators. When we are constructing or when we are representing a regular expression, so we need two terms. One is operands, one is operators. Operands is nothing but this is called input alphabets. But operators are nothing but generally we use, these are the following operators, means three number of operators. Plus means this is called union operation. Dot means simple dot means this is called concatenation operation. Star means this is called clean closure operation. For example, union operation. For here, in this case, A plus B the whole star. In this case, A plus B the whole star. Here, operands are A and B. Operands means A comma B. Operators, we have generally used two operators. One is plus, plus means union. Here operators are plus and star. Star means what? It is nothing but it is called clean closure operation. Star means it is nothing but clean closure operation. Okay. In the next concept, say here, what is the next concept here? For one regular language, there may be many number of regular expressions exist. Means for one regular language, there may be many number of regular expressions exist. What is the meaning? How is it possible? But out of which all regular expression, the simplest expression is preferable as regular expression. Okay. Suppose, see here, what is the meaning? Try to understand. What is the meaning? Try to understand. Suppose a language is equal to epsilon a b a b ba bb like this. What is how to represent? Means this is one language. We can find the regular expression for the given language like epsilon a b a b ba bb like this. We can represent the regular expressions like a plus b whole star. This is one regular expression. Okay, we can also represent this language like this, a plus b the whole plus epsilon. We can also represent like this. Okay, this is also one of the regular expression. Let it is the first regular expression. This is also one type of regular expression. Let it is the second regular expression like this. But for here, try to understand the definition. For one regular language, here regular language is one. There may be many number of regular expressions exist. Means this is for one regular language, but there are two number of regular expressions exist. There may be some other regular expressions may be exist. Okay. So now there are two number of regular expressions exist, but out of which all regular expressions, now we have two number of regular expressions, means a plus b the whole a plus b the whole star. Another one is a plus b whole plus epsilon. The simplest expression is preferable as regular expression. The simplest way means which one is the simplest way? This one. This one is called the simplest way. This is not a simplest way. So the simplest way means we generally prefer a plus b the whole star is the regular expression of the given language. Okay, we generally prefer the first regular expression for the given language. Okay. Okay. Now we'll see some identities of regular expression. This is very, very important. These are identities in theory of automata or theory of computation. The first identity of regular expression is equal to a plus b. Plus is nothing but here plus operation means is nothing but this is union operation. Okay, a plus b equals to b plus a. A plus b equals to b plus a. Either you can write a plus b or b plus a. Both meanings are completely same. What is the next? The second identity is called ab. AB not equal to BA means this is the multiplication operation AB. We can also write AB or we can also write A dot B. We can write like this. Okay, we can write like this. See here, but AB not equal to BA. AB not equal to BA. This is very, very important. Okay, what is the third identity? The third identity here R dot phi equals to phi dot r equal to phi. Phi means here empty symbol. Phi means here empty. R means it is, let it is regular expression. Let some example, like suppose my input alphabet is here a comma b. My input alphabet is a comma b. r dot phi, r dot phi means let r means what? A. Let r means here we are taking r equals to a. That means what? A dot phi or equals to phi dot a equal to what? Phi equals to phi. Okay. In the fourth case, in the fourth identity, r plus phi equals to phi plus r equals to r. That means suppose r equal to here a, that means a plus phi equals to phi plus a is nothing but this is a. When we multiply, see here, when we will multiply this, the output is phi. When we'll use some union operation, then the output is a. The output is a. Okay, what is the fifth operation or fifth identity of regular expression? R dot epsilon equals to r dot epsilon means a dot epsilon equals to epsilon dot a is nothing but this is a. A dot epsilon equal to epsilon dot a is nothing but a. Okay. What is the sixth identity? The sixth identity is r dot r star equals to r star r equal to r plus. Means what is the example 6 here? This is the meaning of this. A into a star. A into a star is nothing but suppose a star into a. We can write like this. A into a star equals to a star into a is nothing but a plus. How the output is a plus, how we'll get this output? Say the language is like suppose a star. Suppose a star means what? L equal to epsilon a double a triple a like this. That means what? A plus, sorry, that means what? A star. That means the language means what? A star. So now we'll multiply a on this, means what is the a into a star? So we'll multiply a with the given language, means epsilon a double a triple a like this. So we'll give the output like a into epsilon means a into double a means double a. When we'll multiply a with double a, then it will give triple a. When we'll multiply a with triple a, it will give 4a. Okay, this is nothing but this is called a plus. This is nothing but it is called a plus. Okay. See here. Okay, r star into r equal to r plus. What is the next concept? Here next concept is, or next identity is r plus plus epsilon is nothing but r star. See here, r plus means a plus plus epsilon is nothing but this is a star. A plus means what? This is the language like a double a like this. This is nothing but a plus. This is nothing but a plus. Okay. When we'll add like a plus with epsilon. When we'll add epsilon with a plus, then we'll get a plus. Now we'll add a double a like this, add epsilon. Now we'll add epsilon with the given language. So we'll get like epsilon, single a, double a, triple a like this. So it is nothing but it is a star. It is nothing but it is a star. Okay. In the eighth identity, the next identity is r star whole star. R star whole star equal to r plus whole star equals to r star plus nothing but it is equal to r star. That means what? Suppose r is nothing but this is a. R is nothing but this is a. Suppose a whole star. If we'll take, we can, it output is nothing but it is also a star. Suppose if we use a plus whole star, the output is nothing but it will give only a star. Suppose if we'll give A star whole plus, the output is nothing but it is A star. Okay. The next identity is equal to A into BA whole star is equal to AB whole star A. AB whole star A is the next identity. Okay. The 10th identity, the next identity is epsilon star is equal to epsilon and epsilon plus equal to epsilon. Okay. The next identity is phi star equal to epsilon, phi plus equal to epsilon. These are very, very important. These are very, very important identity. Here phi star equal to epsilon and phi plus equal to epsilon. But here phi star means every star must be, it will give, means phi star or epsilon star. Star means it will give epsilon. Star means it will give epsilon. Okay. Phi star equal to epsilon, then phi plus equal to phi. Okay. The next identity, A plus B the whole star. A plus B the whole star is nothing but A star plus B star the whole star. This is also one representation. A star into B star the whole star. This is also one of the representation. We can also represent like this: A star plus B the whole star. We can also represent A plus B star the whole star. We can also represent A star into B A star the whole star. Okay. That means what? A plus B star, A plus B whole star, it will give the output like epsilon A, B, A, AB, BB, then BA, etc. If we will represent, we will convert this one, means these regular expressions like A star plus B star whole star, it will also give epsilon A, B, double A, AB, BA, PB, like this. Means it will give complete language. It will give complete language. Okay. So A plus B whole star is nothing but A star plus B star whole star, A star B star whole star, A star plus B whole star, A plus B star whole star, A star into B A star whole star. Means all language, all regular expressions will give the complete language. Okay. These are the basics of regular expression. Okay. In the next class, we'll mainly practice some problems that related to the regular expression. Okay. Thanks for watching.